Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing good today. I'm here today to kind of show you how I got this can you call it no makeup look? Well, it's just a very minimal sort of a makeup. It's like you could call it no makeup look. So all I have done is prep my skin and did some eyes, blush and lips. So if this is can be like your everyday go-to makeup to work, to college, or wherever you go every day. It's not just out there. It's your look. You look groomed, but at the same time, it's not loud. So, without any further ado, let's see how we achieve this look. Let's go. Hey guys, so welcome to my bare face. So I start by how I prep my skin to the end of the kind of how I finish it up as such. So let's see how I prep my skin now. So for starters, just let me get this hair out of my way, and I'm going to use a vitamin C serum. It's a brightening serum. So I'm just going to take 1 pump and just apply it. Vitamin C serum is very good for the skin. So I'm just using the serum. So if I haven't mentioned in the intro as such, I won't be using any foundation as such in this video. This is basically like a daily what to say, just getting ready to go to work. And I've said this in a couple of my previous videos. By the way, this is also a vitamin C moisturizer. I'm just taking a little bit and I'm dotting that. So I'm not against what you call foundations, but I think basically trying to accept yourself for who you are, the skin for what it is, and if you need concealing and such, you know, for that special occasion or something like that, it's fine, but not on a regular basis is what something is my thing. So but definitely living in such a tropical place as Chennai, I mean, I cannot think of myself, you know, caking up with foundation or concealer which will eventually go sink into the fine lines, and the lines which wouldn't normally show will start showing. So that's where I'm coming from. So this is something which I do. So it's a nice effective way. It's like I have makeup, but it's not like too much and things like that. So next step, I'm taking an SPF, and I cannot emphasize the importance of SPF. If you haven't seen my previous video as to how to protect your skin basically from sun and things like that, I'll try to link it below or up above or something like that. So definitely watch. It's something a must. We have to kind of make sure that you know, like you have to inculcate this habit of using SPF and rather sunscreen. And vitamin C is like the bodyguard for the SPF, so we have to apply that. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of an eye cream, and I'm just going to go. So this is all the skin prep that I'm going to do. This what to say, the creaminess or the dewiness will eventually subside, but let it be for the time being. I'm going to take a palette like this. This is from Colourpop. It's called the California Love for my eyeshadow look. But even before that, I'm just going to do a quick eyebrow thing. Like it's not, if you see this is my bare brows, what I'm going to do is going to be very simple. I'll just take, this is by Benefit, is the precisely my brow. I'm just going to fill in wherever I have kind of see wherever I have some gaps. I'm not going to overdraw or anything like that. If you see, if I can, maybe like just zoom you guys in a little bit. So probably I kind of zoomed you guys so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to fill in the gaps. So if you see, I'll have very sparse hair over here, and I'm just kind of filling that, and likewise towards it. It's very very thin strokes. You don't go ham on this, just very thin strokes. That's it. And I'm just going to take this spoolie. If there's anywhere a little bit extra product, it's just going to kind of, when you do this, it distributes if there's any extra product. I'm going to take this is a brow gel by Nude sticks. I'm just going to take a little bit of this brow gel. It's very transparent brow gel for you thing, and I'm just going to make sure that these brows kind of stay in place. So we have our skin prep and our eyebrows, and now I'm going to take this California eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to generally look for shades like you know, this, or like just like a what to say, I'm just going to use this eyeshadow palette. What I'm looking for is something like a rusty this kind of a rust shade, or a brown shade, or anything like a coppery shade. It doesn't necessarily have to be this palette. I have one palette here by Lakme 9 to 5, and this pretty much has something like this, these two shades. It's just that they are not matte and they are shimmer. So if you don't mind shimmer in the sense, it's not glitter again, it's just shimmer. So it kind of swatches something like this. This is good for all over eyeshadow look, and you'll be good to go. Just because I need something a little more brown, I'm just using this eyeshadow palette, and I'll just show you how I do it. So I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush as such, and I'm going to use this kind of a rusty shade over here. It's more like a matte. I'm taking my eyeshadow slightly up because of my hooded eyes. You can do it that fast because Colourpop eyeshadows blend super fast. Another trick is getting the right brush for your eyeshadow. It shouldn't be too dense and things like that. So it should be of the right, the bristles should be perfect for you to blend your eyeshadow as quickly as possible. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to take a bigger brush and make sure sorry, that my eyeshadow is completely blended. Then I'm going to take the same eyeshadow and just drag it underneath. and let the lower lash eyeshadow and the upper lash to kind of, they just have to merge. So it has to go like that to give an illusion that your eyes are big and things like that. So that's my basic thing. And if you want to do, I'm just going to do a very eyeliner. This is by Maybelline. It's their XOXO collection, Alice and Olivia. I think it's a pointed thing. I'm just going to go very close to the lash line. A very thin line. So I kind of went very close to the lash line because of my hooded eyes. If I put a thicker eyeliner, my eyes will kind of look smaller. So I just went as close to the lash line as possible. And now I'm going to go with a kajal. This is by Sugar. It's their black eye pencil. And I'm just going to take it in my lower lash, in my waterline basically. I like my kajal to be thin and just like that. I won't like go more than once. So basically this is pretty much what I would do for my eyes if I was going to work or something. And if you think you could go a little more, I think this should suffice for a work look. But if you don't mind, as in if you're doing something, a simple eye look, I would go with a gold eyeshadow like this, not a glitter. But I would take, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do what else you could do with just not one eyeshadow. I'm just going to take this, something like this, a golden eyeshadow with a brush, with an angle brush like this. And I have drawn this liner, so I'm just going to go above that liner. Not all the way, just in the middle. I've just given it, like, if you see, I'm just going to shut my eyes so you can see the liner, and then I've just gone in the middle with this gold eyeshadow. So it just gives a pop like that, you know. Your eyes will just kind of have that, when you open your eyes, there's a little bit of that golden look. It looks subtle, it's not just like all out there kind of a look this is. So it's just that, you know, just that little pop. You can avoid it if you don't want that. I just thought I'll just go that extra step to show you that how you can just amp it up maybe for an evening look. And for an evening look, just take that gold eyeshadow and kind of go over the lid. Here should be your the rust shape which we have gone, and it will really amp up the looks by many bars, I should say. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do with my eyes. And then I'm going to do a blush which is not like pink or anything. It should be like a this is by Stila. This is in the shade Camelia. If you see, I have kind of used it quite a bit. This used to be like my go-to blush for all my work days. So pretty much it won't look like too pinky, but it will add some color to your face. And you could use your hands, or I'm just going to use a brush like this. Just have a little, and I'm just going to just dab it like that. And I usually take my blush till my this cheekbone over here, so I'm just going to do that. And whatever is left on the brush, just on the sides of the nose. So So it's not like just color over here. There's something, it's not like you put blush on your nose, it's just the remnants, whatever is there, just do that. So we have that covered. And if you, I'm just going to do a little bit of highlight. You can just skip this step. I'm going to take a stick highlighter like this. Just take a little bit on your finger and just dab it like that. I usually bring the highlighter slightly onto my cheeks. So it just has a little bit of that dewy look. And then we come to the lips. I'm just going to line my lips with this Chambhor pencil. And I'm going to go with a retro matte lipstick, liquid lipstick from MAC. This is like one of the nude shades. If you want to amp up the game a little bit, go with a little mascara or something. But if you want, I would leave it at this, or put mascara and finish the look. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to apply some mascara and I'll be right back. So hey guys, so I'm back with the mascara. So this is the finished look. So if you noticed, I just used very minimal as such makeup products. Of course, I did use the vitamin C serum and you know, the SPF and things like that. But as such, if you see, the makeup was just one eyeshadow all over my eye, and just with that little bit of golden flick in the middle, and eyeliner, kajal, and blush was just one shade. It's actually a blush and lip tint kind of a thing. You can use the same for the lip as well. Just that I went with if you are going out, obviously you would like your lipstick to stay for longer, so I used a MAC retro sorry, a MAC retro matte lipstick. But otherwise, if you just make do, I mean, I would also go with a stain like this. This is from Dior. The color looks a bit scary, but it's just a sheer wash of color, so I would do that on some days. So you notice that I was able to achieve this in like what, 4-5 products as such. So your makeup can be as simple as this. So I'll try to leave a before after. So this is what a little bit of makeup, what I'm here today trying to say is just that we're not trying to cover our skin or anything like that. It's just that makeup is all about enhancing that what you already have, you know? So nobody can change what you already have as in terms of your features and things like that. It's just that you just try to enhance it and try to highlight it. And if you have any flaws as such, when I say flaws in the sense, it's nice to accept what you have, but I still, for me for instance, I feel my eyes are very small, so I like to, you know, make my eyes look bigger, and you know, that's what makeup can do. It can kind of deceive others. Not that you're trying to cheat anybody or something, but you can make, if your eyes are too big, and what you could do to make it small, do your smoky eyed look and things like that. So that's what makeup allows you to do. And again, if you just wash it off, it's all gone. So so it's just about that. So makeup is, play with it, wash it off, and all that. So hope you like this video. It's a simple say everyday office look, or you can call it anything you want. Just on a daily basis you can wear this makeup and do your daily work. So before you go, please hit the subscribe button. I think that's kind of my last line in any video. So before you go, hit the subscribe button, and until then I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.